there's a portion in the intro where you talk about, having those past experiences to tap in, or just something to tap into.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about like those past experiences where you're going through storms and difficult situations, and at real time you're struggling, and you're mentally tired and stressed out or whatever. But then I think to give a different perspective in real time, like to know that this is something you can tap in, or this will be something that you'll be able to draw from in the future to knock out, whatever storms that are coming up, was good. When I read that, just tapping into your past experiences, could just, what you think is super difficult now is probably easy, like in the future.
Well,
does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess if I were to speak into that, it's like a Michael Jordan, Mike Tyson, but I'm going to modernize it a little bit. Steph Curry. Me and Tiffany, we have receipts.
Hey, let's
we have receipts.
That's good. Keep your receipts.
We got her receipts, man. And what I mean by that is like, okay, Steph Curry, he's one of the greatest, probably is the greatest shooter of all time when it comes to 3-pointers and just a shot maker and percentage and how many shots he's made. He's just, over time, he gets the ball at the end of the games, and how many like sleepers he's put on people. He puts the game to sleep, puts everyone to bed. Good night, game over type shots. And so with that history building up, now the crowd, the fans, people like myself, we're down by 2. Put it in Steph Curry's hands. Yeah. And once he has it in his hands, we have receipts knowing what he can do. And so now we know, like, there's this confidence of knowing, like, dude can make it from half court. I've seen the game, against some Thunder in 2015 where he hit that last second shot from half court and he didn't even call timeout, game over. Yeah. And so, and that was in the playoffs, against Kevin Durant and them. So with me and Tiffany, our foundation was right from the beginning. And so every challenge, every hurdle, every roller coaster ride, God has always, always got us through. And when he does, he becomes our Steph Curry, And so when it starts getting tight, we're down by 15, 20 points in the fourth quarter. Yeah. We know we can come back because who we got.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? We know we can come back because who's on our team. Yeah. Yeah, not every team can have that type of confidence, but Warriors, they still think people are still scared of them. They're not even, they got a 500 record because Steph Curry's on the team. As long as Steph Curry's on the team, there's a fear. And so for me and Tiffany and business, man, we've been through a lot of ups and downs, but we've gotten through all of them, and not on our own strength. It's because we had Steph Curry on our team, the builder of all things. And so to answer your question, man, that's what we tap into. It's like, the history's there. So when, the season comes up, I think we're in one right now, and it's just normal. It's just you have these ups and downs. And so right now I just look back and I pull out all the things he's done. Yep. And how he did it. When you look at it, you're like, oh, man. And so that's what we tap into, man. And it builds that confidence to know who's on our team, who's our business partner. He's our business partner. Yeah. And I mean that just like that. He's not here to be like straight up owner. He's partnering with us and allowing us to steward in ownership as well.